So we're going to work on creating pie charts. Okay, so they've given us a whole bunch of percentages, right? Do we know what percentages have to add up to?
A total.
Yeah, what's the total have to be? Do you know the total? What percent
whole
represents everything?
100. 100, yeah.
So we should check these. So as I talk, I want you to take your calculator out and just make sure these all add up to 100. And we have them right here.
No,
right, right there. Okay. So now let's go down to a pie chart because we have to relate this to a pie chart. Ready, Veda?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is our circle. A pie chart's always a circle. What would be, and now these are degrees, right? So as I grab it, oops, wrong button. So as I grab it, what's going on? Oh, there we go. There you go. Sorry. So as you grab it, the degrees increase. What would be all of the degrees? So when I go all the way around, do you know what it gets to?
360.
360.
Right. I was going to say.
The end of a circle is 360 degrees. Okay, so that's perfect. We have 360 degrees total. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how many degrees each of these percents are. So for each of the percents, I have to take 360 and I have to multiply it by the percent. Now, how do I turn that percent into decimal?
76.6.
Well, that's it as a percentage. What would it be as a decimal? Do you know?
76.6.
We have to divide that number by 100. So what's 76.6 divided by 100?
Oh, I clicked wrong. Divided by 100. 0.766.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the trick. You take the decimal and you move it 2 to the left. Okay? So this will tell us how many degrees there are. We have to multiply 360 by this. So multiply that by 360. So just hit times.
Oh, wait.
You don't have to clear it. Yeah.
360.
What is it? 200.
275 decimal 76.
So what does that round to as a whole degree?
It rounds to 27 decimal 5.
207.
Oh, 207. 76.
Good, yeah,
Where did you
because
get
it's
the
275.7, so
Oh,
it rounds to
okay.
276. So, we got to measure this, okay? Let's delete this for a sec. We have to measure this on our pie graph. So I'm going to assume the middle's here, and I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to bring over my protractor, and I'll put it on top. Okay? I need to measure from 0 how many 276. So let's look around. We got 200. It's okay. And 76. So let's get a little pencil. Let's scroll down. And I'm going to make a mark there. Okay? So that's telling us how big our pie graph has to be. So I draw my next line from the center to here. So all of this space, okay, represents Christian. Okay, that's 76%. So we'll write that in red. I'm gonna stop. We just wrote it in. That's 76, and I'll highlight it. Okay, in our purple here. Okay, I'll get you. Okay, so this is our 76%. So that's Christian. We solved that. Okay, let's do the next one. We'll do it in different colors. Let's do it in green. Judaism. We have to multiply by 360. What is 0.01? How do I turn 1.1% into a decimal? Remember we said we take the decimal, we move it to the left 1, 2.
Two
So the
spaces,
decimal's
so
here.
it's 0.011.
That's right. So now you need you to take your calculator out, multiply 360 by 0.011. And I'm going to go ahead and move all of these over, the decimal places, while you do that.
3.96.
So let's round that. What would we say it is?
4.
4. So it's 4 degrees. Okay, just like the other one was 276 degrees. So let's go back down. We have to create. Yeah, we have to create 4 degrees.
No,
so
you said 276.
that was what it was before.
Oh.
Right? So let's go back to 0 or 360. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it. See this blue line? I want it to be in line where we had it before. So I turn my protractor all the way around. My protractor. There we go. All right, ready? And I grab my protractor. And how many degrees do we need it to go?
4.
4, okay. So let's grab this button. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. See how fast that was? So let's make another mark there. I'll do it in, I think it was green, right?
Yeah,
we did
green.
it. So let's do it in green. I'll move the protractor off. And then let's draw our new line. So our new line to here, that represents what percent do we say?
4.
That's right. So I'm going to highlight that.
that's-
And look how small it is. That 4%. So that represents 4%. Great. Let's keep going. And we can probably go a bit faster now. Let's calculate them all.
Okay.
Next one is Islam. So 360 times 0.02.
360 times 0.02. 7.2. It's closer to 7.
Okay, so 7 degrees. 360 times 0.01.
360 times 0.01. 3.6, which is close to 4.
Say it again, sorry.
3.6, which is close to 4.
Great, 4 degrees. The next one is 360 times 0.031.
Times 0.031.
Yeah,
11.16, which is closer to 12.
okay, great. And then the last one, I don't know if you can see it there. It's 360 times 0.162. So you said 12? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
360.162.
Yeah.
0.162. 58.32,
So about
which is closer to
58.
59.
Yeah, about 50. Actually, I think it's 58 would be closest. So let's cross off what we've done already. We've already done this one. And we've already done this one. Now, I'm going to show you a quick shortcut. I have 4 degrees again. So instead of resetting my protractor, it's
You could
already at
just-
4 degrees.
You can
Now-
just move it.
Exactly. So we're going to move it, but I need it to be in line with,
That line.
yeah, but you see the blue part there is not quite in line with it, so I'm going to have to turn it. So let's grab it. I'm going to turn it just a little. And now let's see. Oh, I got to turn it a little more. It's hard to see in that green there. Let's get it in line.
It's there.
There we go. Beautiful. So our next 4 degrees, what color were we doing?
We were doing it with, I think, blue.
Purple is the other 4 degrees.
Bluish purple.
Yeah, so here we go.
No, wait,
Ready?
purple.
Here's another. Well, it wasn't percentage, it's degrees. We got to rewrite those percentages. So here's the next one. Let's get our line. There's our 4. What's the next one we have to do?
7.
Okay, so let's do 7 here. 7 degrees, right? So let's set that guy up. We'll do him in blue. Go back down. We need to line up our blue again. So let's turn this. There we go. We're nice and lined up. I got to go a little farther. So here's 7. What color do we need?
We need blue.
Is that what it was? Blue? Okay. So that's our 7 degrees. Okay. We'll move it off again. Whoops, wrong button. Scroll up again. So we've done 7. 2 more left.
We need to do 12.
12 degrees. And we'll do that with orange. So let's scroll down. So we need the blue to line
The
up.
blue's already there, though. It's lined up.
Almost. There you go.
Okay, and it's 12, was it? I think it was 12.
12 degrees. So I think we did it in orange.
Yes, and then turquoise.
That was our 12
They
degrees.
all look almost
And then the
same.
last one. So the
58
last one is
degrees.
58. So that should take up the rest of the space. And assuming we did this relatively close, we should be pretty close when we do it. So we'll line this up again. Oh, I forgot to draw the line in. From here to here. Okay, so let's line this up again. Line up our protractor. It's not quite there. No, not yet.
What is she eating?
Here we go. Ready? So to go back to our back line, what degree should we be at?
She's eating. We should be at 58.
We're We're a little off. It looks like I'm at 54 here. So I probably drew this not perfect, but that was pretty much exact. Oh, actually, my blue line's a little low. There we go.
56. It's
Yeah,
close
56, 55. So that's pretty good. We're almost 100% accurate with that. Okay? And that's good because that's not an easy thing to do. So our last one we did. Now, I got to write the percentages in technically. So I'm going to write these percentages.
She's doing something.
She's okay. The last one we did in degrees was 58 degrees. So that was Christianity. We did Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, other, and no religion. So that was good. We finished that whole thing, which isn't really that easy.